Good morning from New York Realm. I'm in Ozone Park. This is 149th Avenue, and I'm by the Conduit Corridor. That's what some idiots are calling this now. The idiots from Department of Transportation Alternatives. But that's not what this video is about. And to tell you the truth, I haven't heard anything about that horrible project in a while. But anyway, this is what it's about. I've been living here 50 years. Rode by here, walked by here millions of times, and I never knew there was a burial ground here. And check it out, Southside burial ground. Yeah, and if you look inside, hey, you can see there's like lumps in there. Now, I'm pretty sure when I was growing up around here, passing by here, going to school, I think people used to park their cars in here or store shit in here, but hey, not anymore. Not New York City Parks took it over, and I actually wonder when they did that, because back in the day, New York City Parks, they never had like signs like these in places, but this apparently this little lot here has a lot of history to it, and there's a couple of graves. There's only tombstones in here. Yeah, but you could see that there's like lumps in the ground. There's definitely other people. There's definitely things buried under here. Yeah, and it's not treasure. It's according to this, it's the Van Wicklen family. Runs with Van Sicklen, who has a ton of history in Ozone Park in South Queens. Anyway, according to this, this burial ground for them and their neighbors here. And a bunch of them were war veterans. In fact, going back to 1812. So this lot here is very, very old. It's centuries old. And I bet you these trees are just as old. Anyway, according to this, there was battles fought over here. Ain't that something? So before there was junior football games and little league games at that park, people were fighting. We were fighting for our sovereignty against the British to declare our independence from them. Anyway, here it is. Apparently, the last person who was buried here was 100 years ago, and there's in this one little lot here, there are 79 people buried here. How about that? And actually, this place was ratified as a burial ground in 22 years ago. So there you go. There's an Impunity City history lesson, and I can't believe I never noticed this shit. But it's because back in the day, we never used to care about shit like this. We just place like this would just be reused for needs for the residents, and it would be exploited by unsavory types who would use lots like this as dumping grounds, kind of like that thing that zombie lot I covered that's owned by the city back in South Richmond Hill, 95th and Lefferts. So there you go. It's quite amazing. You don't even think about how neighborhood like this, boring little neighborhood like this, has so much, such a legacy behind it. Oh yeah, and down the block and up the block from here, those are hotel homeless shelters, whose residents are all minority families who are obviously displaced by gentrification. Yeah, no, migrants aren't staying in those. Those have been used as homeless shelters ever since they were built. And that's the legacy we're building today. This is New York Realm, Impunity City, now more than ever. I wonder if they ever opened this thing. Yeah, you can tell this was definitely used as like a parking lot or storage for car parts and shit, even though there's grass in here. Smell you later.